Bill Snopper here, and the Nielsen Big Finish Savings Event is our biggest ever, with savings up to 10 grand on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram. We're out to beat all past sales records, so anything goes, everything goes.
Choose from over 1,000 vehicles, like the 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, just $199 a month.
Bring us your trade, we'll give you top dollar, and if you need credit, we'll get you driving today. For our biggest Big Finish event ever, spin on in and save today the Nielsen way, Route 10 East Hanover.
Welcome to the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat here on Channel 78 Cablevision. Thanks for watching. Everyone around the Morris County area, you could be watching us on our very popular website, mugsmedia.com. As we broadcast from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, we're taping on a Tuesday, and driving up here in Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, it was about 58 degrees. You can feel the temperature dropping. And by the time this show hits the airwaves, it's going to be cold. I tell you, winter's coming, huh? Kind of depressing, but we got to deal with it. All right, here's something to make you happy. You got some high school football. Madison rallies to top Hanover Park in a wild Freedom Division game. Let's roll the video on that one.
First quarter action here at Madison High School in Hanover Park. Scores first. Watch quarterback Christian Basilino on the keep, and he scores from 20 yards out, and the Hornets have a 7-0 lead with 8:39 left in the first quarter. Hanover Park gets the ball back here on the fumble, and it's 1st and 10 Hornets at their own 37-yard line. Then it's Christian Basilino breaking through as he keeps his balance and spins for a couple more yards for the 29-yard pickup, and it's 1st and 10 Hornets at the Madison 13. What a run by Basilino. And the Hornets cap the drive here as it's Nick Chaplin on the give, and he takes it in from 7 yards out to push Hanover Park's lead to 14-0 after one quarter. Great start for the Hornets. Second quarter action, and watch Dom Lupino at Madison cut up and lean forward for the 15-yard gain and a first down for the Dodgers. Then it's Dom Lupino again on the toss sweep, and he takes it around the end on 4th and 2 for the 22-yard touchdown, and Madison trails 14-7, 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hanover Park comes right back. Watch Nick Chaplin with the big gainer here for 50 yards and a first down at the Madison 25 as Mike Farrell saves the touchdown for the Dodgers. And Hanover Park scores here. Watch Christian Basilino connect with Nick Chaplin with a 20-yard score, and the Hornets are up by 14, 21-7 with 8:39 left in the second quarter. Madison then marches down the field, and the Dodgers score here as it's Dom Lupino on 4th and goal as he gets in from the yard out into the end zone, and after the PAT, Madison trails by 7, 21-14. You know Hanover Park would have an answer, and the Hornets do it. And guess who? It's Christian Basilino with the terrific 66-yard touchdown run, and Hanover Park is back up by 14, 28-14. He can do it all, folks. Then after a good Joe Mobley kickoff return for Madison, the Dodgers score here. Watch Don Lupino leap over the tackler, and he scores from 14 yards out, and this wild first half comes to an end with Hanover Park holding a 28-21 lead. Wow. Then Madison takes its first lead of the game here. Watch A.J. Schmitz follow his blockers on the keeper, and he outruns the defense to the end zone for the 48-yard touchdown, and Madison has a 35-28 lead with 2 minutes to go. All right, Hanover Park gets to the Dodgers' 14-yard line, and on the final play of the game, watch Mike Delana of Madison break up the pass in the end zone as Madison rallies for a wild 35-28 win to capture their 7th straight win and move to 7-1 on the season.
It feels real good. I mean, it's something that we're really proud of. We're really proud that we stuck it out. My dad, the coach, always said a wounded dog always fights a little harder. So, you know, when you're down, don't let them keep you down. Get up, fight harder, do everything you have to do to get back in the football game, and that's what we did.
I felt great, especially after the last year where they just crapped on us, and after the first loss ever to them in like Madison history, then coming back out this year and putting a nice big win on them, helps out last year's team. It's a big win for us.
It's awesome. I mean, we've kind of done this all year, which I don't know if I like, but it makes for interesting games. But we battled back. We've been down all but one game this year, so it's just kind of how we operate. And I wasn't shocked that we came back. It was just great to see them step up and take care of the game.
Now, Madison has won 7 straight games since their opening night loss to Mountain Lakes, and they're going to be in the state playoffs. They play Newark Central in the playoffs, so good luck to Madison. You're watching the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat. Our dial position, for those of you who have cable vision, channel 78. And of course, you could be watching us on the very popular website, mugsmedia.com, as we come to you from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, the #1 Chrysler dealer in the entire state of New Jersey. Let's honor our title sponsor and some of our other great sponsors by taking a commercial time out.
Bill Snoffer here, and the Nielsen Big Finish Savings Event is our biggest ever, with savings up to 10 grand on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram. We're out to beat all past sales records, so anything goes, everything goes.
Choose from over 1,000 vehicles, like the 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, just $199 a month.
Bring us your trade, we'll give you top dollar. And if you need credit, we'll get you driving today. For our biggest Big Finish event ever, spin on in and save today the Nielsen way, Route 10 East Hanover.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money.
Lakeland Banks, pop, money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use Pop Money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Eastern Propane, since 1938, 3 generations of a Nicholson family has been serving the area with clean, dependable propane. A lot has changed over the last 75 years, but not the dependability of Eastern Propane. Eastern Propane is and always will be your local hometown propane dealer with their friendly team of customer service and people in the field. Eastern Propane involved in the communities they serve. Eastern Propane, exceptional energy. Call 827-3000. Welcome back to the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat here on Channel 78 Cablevision, the very popular website mugsmedia.com, as we broadcast from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, the #1 Chrysler dealer in the entire state of New Jersey. And they're celebrating in Hopatcong as they upset Boonton in football to share part of the Liberty Division. Let's check out the highlights of that game.
After a Boonton punt, watch Hopatcong. They have the ball, and it's quarterback Vin Giordano extending the play to avoid the sack, and he finds Shea Bongiovanni, who makes the circus catch for 11 yards and a first down to 25. Wow, great concentration there. But on 3rd and long on the same drive, watch James Roberts of Boonton track down Vin Giordano for the sack, and the Chiefs at the punt. Hopatcong, however, gets the ball back. Watch the Chiefs pressure the quarterback, and it's Kyle Dixon of Hopatcong on the tip drill with the interception for the Chiefs, and it's 1st and 10 Hopatcong at the 49. Second quarter we go, no score. Watch Vin Giordano of Hopatcong off the boot, avoid the tackler, and make the fake, and he takes off 8 yards, and it's a Hopatcong first down at the Boonton 11. Then it's Jake Wilkerson rumbling right up the middle as he brings the Chiefs inside the 5. The Chiefs cap the drive here. Watch Vin Giordano keep it himself with a 1-yard score, and Hopatcong has a 7-0 lead over the Bombers with the Liberty Division title on the line. Boonton has a very quick answer, however. Watch Josh Smith take the dive right up the middle, and he goes 48 yards for the touchdown, but the PAT is no good, and Hopatcong holds a 7-6 lead at the half. Okay, 3rd quarter we go, and Boonton is putting together a drive, and watch this great effort by Gage Cavalier. Watch him move the pile like a rugby scrum for 10 yards and a first down at the Hopatcong 11. Then it's Quinn Sweeney bullying his way to the Hopatcong 4 for the 11-yard gain for the Bombers. And then watch Cavalier here take it in from a yard out, and after the 2-point conversion, Boonton has a 14-7 lead with 3:21 left in the 3rd quarter. Okay, 4th quarter action, same score, and watch Boonton's defense come up with a big play here on the strip and the recovery, but the Bombers could not score. We move to 4th quarter action. Hopatcong is moving the ball but faces a 4th and 1, and the Chiefs convert. Watch Jake Dorman with the hard run, and it's a 1st and 10 at the Boonton 21 for Hopatcong. And the Chiefs score here. Watch Vin Giordano roll out and find a wide open Rob Giuliano, who takes it in for the touchdown, and the Chiefs trail 14-13 with 1:23 left in the game. What a ball game. And just like last week, Hopatcong coach Jerry Venerino goes for 2 and the win, and the Chiefs get it. Watch Vin Giordano fight his way into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and Hopatcong has a 15-14 lead. Oh boy. And Hopatcong seals the deal in a share of the Liberty division with Boonton as Giordano makes the interception as Hopatcong stuns Boonton 15-14 to win their first title since 2005.
Proud of the way that our guys fought, I just said to Jerry after the game there, that's what high school football is all about. That's a great high school football game. 2 Group 1 teams slugging it out in the mud here. And that's a good football team. I just told our guys, walk out of here with their heads up. They're a play or 2 away from being a playoff team. 7-0 to Lenape, 14-6 to Jefferson, 7-0 to Pequannock. So they're a very good football team, and Jerry does a great job.
First divisional title for Hopatcong since 2005 when they won the old SCIL title. Remember the SCIL was a great league up there in Sussex County. And for Boonton, they will play Hasbrook Heights in the opening round of the state playoffs. You're watching the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat here on Channel 78 Cablevision and the very popular website mugsmedia.com as we broadcast each and every week from our good friends here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, the #1 Chrysler dealer in New Jersey. Folks, as you can see behind me, plenty of inventory at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Let's honor our title sponsor and some of our other great sponsors by taking a commercial time out.
Bill Snoffer here, and the Nielsen Big Finish Savings Event is our biggest ever, with savings up to 10 grand on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram. We're out to beat all past sales records, so anything goes, everything goes.
Choose from over 1,000 vehicles, like the 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, just $199 a month.
Bring us your trade, we'll give you top dollar, and if you need credit, we'll get you driving today. For our biggest Big Finish event ever, spin on in and save today the Nielsen Way, Route 10 East Hanover.
Sweet Niche Bakery is located at 32 Broadway in Denville, 2nd floor. Everything is baked fresh to order. Sweet Niche Bakery does corporate events, weddings, and all functions. The Sweet Niche Bakery, home for the best crumb cake in the world. Sweet Niche Bakery, a big supporter of Mountain Lakes Athletics. Call Lisa at 527-5273.
Hello.
Hello. We are seniors at Pope John High School, and we invite you to discover what our school has to offer students grades 8 through 12.
Pope John Grade 8 offers students a comprehensive program that prepares them for the rigors of high school in a nurturing atmosphere of faith and respect.
We are like a family. We are a community that works hard together. I have developed friendships that will last forever.
Pope John offers every high school student of every academic level a challenging curriculum that enables the child to meet his or her personal goals in an environment of loving discipline.
The teachers have willed me to succeed. They respect my hard work.
Pope John offers 21 AP courses and 35 honors courses.
While being challenged academically, I have grown spiritually. I have been encouraged to work for the good of others.
I have been given the confidence and skills to know that I will succeed in college and beyond.
I am Father McHugh, President of Pope John. Why not invest in a school with such consistently outstanding credentials? Come see for yourself. We look forward to welcoming you.
Welcome back to the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat here on Channel 78 and mugsmedia.com as we come to you from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. When we talk about field hockey in New Jersey, the team that may come to your mind is West Essex. They are a state power. Well, Madison beat them in the sectional final. Great win for Madison. Let's check out the highlights of that game.
We go to the Watchung School in Montclair, and top-seeded West Essex takes an early 1-0 lead off the corner penalty. It's Gabrielle Girardi with the goal for the Knights. But number 2 Madison comes right back on their own corner. It's Caitlin De Silva getting it to Stephanie Delavia, who sticks it in the cage, and we are tied at 1 with 18:50 left in the first half. West Essex gets another corner, and again it's Gabrielle Girardi with the rocket that hits the back of the cage, and the Knights have a 2-1 lead with 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. Then watch this great play by Madison defender Amanda De Silva as the ball beats the keeper, but De Silva's there to sweep it away, and it stays 2-1 West Essex at the half. Great play there. Okay, second half action, and watch the great execution on the corner by Madison as Stephanie Delavia rips it to the far corner into the cage, and we are tied at 2, 3 minutes into the second half. Now watch the Dodgers on the break, and it's Delavia feeding Caitlin De Silva and she scores, and the Dodgers have a 3-2 lead with 18.5 minutes to go in the second half. What a goal. All right, West Essex is putting all sorts of pressure on, but watch the great saves here by keeper Emily Flamet of Madison as she makes a beautiful stick save to end the sequence and keeps it 3-2 Dodgers. Wow. And then watch Flamet on the penalty stroke come up with a huge save for the Dodgers, and it remains 3-2. She was on fire, folks. Okay, the Dodgers make it 4-2 here. Watch freshman Elizabeth Romano chase down the ball and slip it into the back of the cage, and Madison has a 2-goal lead midway through the half. West Essex comes right back here. Watch Alyssa Menendez off the scramble in front of the cage, finally put it in, and we have a 1-goal game, 4-3 Madison. And the Knights tied up here on the corner. Watch Leah Sinisi on the post, redirected in, and this instant classic goes to overtime, tied at 4. Incredible. All right, no one scored in the first OT. We go to double overtime, and on the corner, it's Elizabeth Romano of Madison with the game winner as Madison stuns West Essex 5-4 in double overtime to win the North 1 Group 2 title and advance to the Group 2 semifinals.
I've always seen this program since I was a little kid, and it's so amazing to finally be a part of it, and it's just so surreal to see it all happen and fall into place.
It means the world to me because we've been working together since August, and we're a real family, and working and getting this title means more than just a trophy.
It's a really intense game. We know West Essex was going to come out really strong, and we just had to put all of our heart and effort into it because if we didn't win, we knew our season was going to be over. So we just had to give everything and 110% all the time.
It's awesome. We've worked so hard to get this. We've been knocked out in the last couple of years, and so to come back and win it with this group is phenomenal. They're fighters, and they fought right to the end.
Only a freshman. What an effort you had today. Talk about the game winner.
We went into double overtime, and I was tired of having to go back and forth, so I told myself finally, you know what, this is it. I don't want our season to end. I want us to continue on, and we're going to put the ball in the cage right here, right now, and it just kind of happened.
Madison will now play Summit in the Group 2 semifinals. You're watching the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat here on Channel 78 Cablevision and mugsmedia.com. Let's take a commercial time out.
Bill Snoffer here, and the Nielsen Big Finish Savings Event is our biggest ever, with savings up to 10 grand on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram. We're out to beat all past sales records, so anything goes, everything goes.
Choose from over 1,000 vehicles, like the 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, just $199 a month.
Bring us your trade, we'll give you top dollar, and if you need credit, we'll get you driving today. For our biggest Big Finish event ever, spin on in and save today the Nielsen way, Route 10 East Hanover.
Start saving money with a new water softener from Suburban Morris Water Conditioning.
I'm John Noon with Suburban Morris Water Conditioning. You can reach me at 1-800-520-8424 or contact us through the web at www.suburbanmorris.com. We have a special offer for those viewing us on Mugs Media. If you mention this ad, we will give you 3 80-pound bags of salt free with the installation of your new water softening system.
Ronnie's All-American Barbecue is celebrating 50 years in business. For corporate events, backyard barbecues, pig roasts, Ronnie's All-American Barbecue can do it all. Let Ronnie's cater your next event. Ronnie's All-American Barbecue and Catering in Randolph has a new 7,000 square feet facility. Book your next event by calling Ronnie's All-American Barbecue and Catering at 973-644-3676. 644-3676.
Ronnie's All-American Barbecue.
Welcome back to the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat. Just down the street is Hanover Park High School. They advanced in the state tournament in girls soccer. Let's check out the highlights of that game.
First half action here at Hanover Park, and watch Hanover Park goalie Jill Carlisle with the save as she stops Andrea Sylvester of Caldwell, and this North 2 Group 2 playoff game has no score. 6-seeded Hanover Park breaks through here. Watch the nice ball from Janine Lodati to Gianna Parlavecchio, and she scores, and it's 1-0 Hornets over the Chiefs. Caldwell tries to tie it up here off the corner kick from Jamie Heinrich, and the ball does go in, and we are knotted at 1 apiece. Wow. Hanover Park tries to make it 2-1 here, but watch Caldwell goalie Phoebe Bledsoe make the tough save, and we go to the half tied at 1. Second half we go and watch this nifty goal. Watch Maggie Pescatori of Hanover Park with a little flick off the rebound, and Hanover Park has a 2-1 lead over Caldwell. Hanover Park then is awarded a corner kick, and watch Maggie Pescatori with the service into the box, and it's Jackie Larson with the header, and the Hornets have a 3-1 lead. Now watch the crisp passing here by the Hornets as it's Courtney Giordano to Gianna Parlavecchio as she notches her second goal as Hanover Park would go on to post the 4-1 victory to advance in the state tournament.
It's very exciting. We knew that we couldn't let up after they scored that, so it was tied 1-1. So we just had to keep pushing through because it was well deserved. I feel like our team worked really hard.
It's amazing. I did not expect to come away from this game with a 4-1 win. I expected, a 2-1, a 2-0, and especially at the half being tied 1-1, we knew we had to come out and fight, and my girls turned it on. We've been working on the plays that we scored off of all season and making sure that, we're winning the second ball, we're winning the 50-50s, and Caldwell gave us a run for our money, but, putting that second, third goal in really fired us up, and the girls were playing smart defense, and they were playing for each other, and that's the best part, because they're a family, we're a family, and they don't want to go down yet.
Talk about the positioning today. You guys were in the right spot at the right time a lot. Lots of nice crosses and lots of nice set plays.
Yeah, we've been working on all the crosses in practice. That was usually our weakness, and we just knew we had to do it, and today it just happened.
What happened in the second half? You guys really turned it on.
I think we just realized that we want to win. We don't want to lose. Seniors don't want to lose. So we were just like, let's keep on going. Let's work our hardest. Let's play with all our heart.
We came out ready to fight. We knew, walking into this game that, Caldwell is very physical. They're a very good team. They're tall, and they can play. They come to play. They play in a really hard conference, that Essex Super Conference. But after the second half, the girls were fired up. They really started to believe we can actually do this. Hanover Park can make a name for itself as far as soccer is concerned. It's been an uphill battle the last 3 years, and the girls know this is it, and they're going to fight for each other. They're going to work hard and lay it all on the line.
You got a big one coming up in the next round. Tell me, what do you think you can do?
I think after these 2 games that we've had and we've won, we're just on cloud 9 right now, and we're just going to keep going for it.
I think we're going to win it. I think we can do it. We have the team this year, and we should be able to win.
Lady Hornets of Hanover Park will now play Morris Tech in the sectional semifinals in girls soccer. We're coming to you from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Folks, #1 Chrysler dealer in the entire state of New Jersey. Let's take a commercial time out.
Bill Snopper here, and the Nielsen Big Finish Savings Event is our biggest ever, with savings up to 10 grand on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram. We're out to beat all past sales records, so anything goes, everything goes.
Choose from over 1,000 vehicles, like the 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, just $199 a month.
Bring us your trade, we'll give you top dollar, and if you need credit, we'll get you driving today. For our biggest Big Finish event ever, spin on in and save today the Nielsen way, Route 10 East Hanover.
This is Jerry Morelli. Like most Americans, I have a dream of someday being able to enjoy retirement. One Saturday morning, I heard Gary Shear on the radio. After 4 meetings, Gary put me in a safe retirement plan.
If you're in retirement or approaching your retirement years, tune into my radio program on 1250 AM WMTR every Saturday morning from 9 to 9:30.
Take my advice. Call Gary Shear, 539-4100. That's 973-539-4100.
Hi everybody, I'm Ken Warkins with a public service announcement for Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, and we're here with the General Manager Bill Snoffer, a concerned parent when it comes to texting and driving.
That's right, Ken. We here at Nielsen understand that over 6,000 deaths and 500,000 injuries are caused every year by distracted drivers. Even in our own household, me and my wife made my son sign a pact that he's ever caught texting and driving, he'll lose his privileges.
Don't text and drive. A friendly reminder from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Welcome back to the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat, ladies and gentlemen, here on Channel 78 Cablevision and mugsmedia.com. Let's go to boys soccer. Par Hills ends a good year. They lose in the state tournament to Summit. Let's check out the highlights of that game.
Summit gets an early chance in this one, but watch Parsippany Hills goalie Marco Garcia come flying out for the stop, and this North 2 Group 3 playoff game has no score. Then it's Marco Garcia again for the Vikings off the free kick as he makes the save before the ball is eventually cleared, and we are still scoreless. Par Hills creates an opportunity here, but Summit goalie Alex Dardanian makes the save on the hop off the slick artificial turf. Summit gets a chance here before the end of the half, but the blast goes wide of Par Hills keeper Marco Garcia, and we go to the break scoreless. Second half we go, and it's Daryl Martin of Summit with the shot, and it's Garcia again there for the save for the Vikings. But Martin does score here for the Hilltoppers, Watch him send in the rocket, and he scores, and it's 1-0 Summit 5 minutes into the second half. Bar Hills gets a chance here on the run, but the shot goes just wide, and Summit still has the 1-0 lead. Okay, Bar Hills has a free kick here, and the keeper is pushed up to be a target guy, but watch Summit take advantage as Eric Reyes breaks out from the pack, and he puts it in the empty net as Summit would go on to top Bar Hills 2-0 as the Vikes season comes to an end with a 10-9-1 record.
It was exciting. Getting a chance to work with these boys for the first time, it was fun. It was a challenge. They put in a lot of time over the summer when they didn't have to. They started, early July with voluntary captains practices, and when you get 20, 30 kids there from the start, you got a dedicated team, so it makes things a lot easier.
Talk up your back line, outstanding today, really only letting in one goal.
Yeah, they've been great. Them and the goalie have played outstanding. They've come a long way. That was a major concern at the beginning of the year, is who was going to play back there. We found about 5 guys, actually, that could come across. Even when we got a guy injured, guys stepped right in and played great. So I credit all of them. I get them all back next year, which is wonderful. So, we hope to improve from there.
Yeah, just elaborate on regrouping. I know it's a little while from now, but I'm sure you're already thinking about it.
Yeah, actually not yet. I think I'll go home and think about it more this weekend. But, we do bring back a lot. I feel for the seniors. It's never easy when your season's over. But we do have a nice, solid core coming back next year, so we hope to improve.
And you're an outstanding coach. Just to toot your horn a little bit, talk about some of the stuff you instill in these kids, because I know you said it's hard for the seniors. I know you want to send them out on a good note, even with a loss.
Yeah, it starts just a lot with dedication and discipline. Just being there for each other, being there on time, starting at practice, paying attention to the little things, not being 30 seconds late, touching lines. They pay attention to detail, and it's easy once you put it in the first couple weeks, and then they police themselves going forward. And it's just, it's a great group of kids. They're great young men. I mean, they're going to have, the seniors going forward are going to have a heck of a job, and it's just proud of all of them, really am.
And finally, just tell me your final thoughts on the season. Like I said, it's over, but it was a great one.
It was. Going in, we exceeded the expectations and the goals I had set. The players, I credit them for that. I mean, when I came in and saw what we had, and just based on how they did last year, wasn't sure what to expect. And, to be playing in the States and be above 500, and we made a good push in the county. I'm just proud of them. I just can't say enough that, we're playing into November. I'm happy about that.
Great turnaround for Bar Hill Soccer. Last year they won 1 game. All right, folks, you're watching the Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Sports Beat here on Channel 78 Cablevision and mugsmedia.com. Now, we know you have a son or daughter that is a high school athlete, and you keep asking your husband, how can I make our daughter or our son a faster, stronger athlete as they prepare for college? I'm going to tell you how, and I want you to write it down. I want you to call Parisi Speed School. Parisi Speed School, the #1 speed school in the entire state of New Jersey, with 2 locations, folks, okay? 2 locations, one in Morristown and one in Sparta. They can make your son or daughter bigger, stronger, faster. The #1 speed school in the entire state of New Jersey. They sponsor our very popular Play of the Week.
All right, no one scored in the first OT. We go to double overtime, and on the corner, it's Elizabeth Romano of Madison with the game winner as Madison stuns West Essex 5-4 in double overtime to win the North 1 Group 2 title and advance to the Group 2 semifinals.
All right, folks, that's going to do it from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. We enjoyed covering high school sports in Morris County this fall. We'll follow the Morris County teams as they advance in the state tournament in either soccer, field hockey, or football. We're here for you, folks, here on Channel 78 Cablevision. And if you want to advertise on this program, it's a very simple process. You send me an email, Jerry, Jerry, at mugs, 1G in mugs, media.com, Jerry at mugsmedia.com. I'll call you back. We'll make you a nice commercial, we'll get you on the air, and we'll get results for your business. Okay, and you'll be part of the community broadcasting high school sports on Channel 78 Cablevision, along with Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. All right, folks, from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, we bid you a hearty good night.
Bill Snoffer here, and the Nielsen Big Finish Savings Event is our biggest ever, with savings up to 10 grand on every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram. We're out to beat all past sales records, so anything goes, everything goes.
Choose from over 1,000 vehicles, like the 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, just $199 a month.
Bring us your trade, we'll give you top dollar, and if you need credit, we'll get you driving today. For our biggest Big Finish event ever, spin on in and save today the Nielsen way, Route 10 East Hanover.
Hi everybody, I'm Ken Warkins with a public service announcement for Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, and we're here with the General Manager Bill Snoffer, a concerned parent when it comes to texting and driving.
That's right, Ken. We here at Nielsen understand that over 6,000 deaths and 500,000 injuries are caused every year by distracted drivers. Even in our own household, me and my wife made my son sign a pact that if he's ever caught texting and driving, he'll lose his privileges.
Don't text and drive. A friendly reminder from Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.